Everybody, turn 58. Got Conjuration 8. Eagles, Mind Hunt, didn't work. Harvester of Sorrows. So this Harvester of Sorrows is going to go over here and start trolling the hell out of them, because that seems fun. Ginger's back. So there she goes. She's summoning Queen of Elemental Air. We're putting up Mother Oak. We'll save up some Earth Gems to cast King of Earth. Oh, we're also getting a Water Queen over here in the Sea Untamed. Battle in Man. Let's go ahead and watch that. So, firing off another salvo of crossbow bolts against our former allies, these Grove Guards. Grove Guards continue to be really tough units. Fucked up the positioning, and we'll see here that my Pan Thug gets stuck behind my crossbowman. It doesn't matter too much because my crossbowmen are ballers, but it was kind of a waste. Here's this Beanshi with a Mind Whip, and so she Mind Whips some of my crossbowmen onto her side before I finally am able to take care of business. Now she's cleared a path, the Pans can go and deal with the situation. And then, so it wasn't a big loss, but it was an unnecessary one. Also, some of my crossbowmen decided to leave. So here's the final score. The retreats, they retreated and made it home safely. But I've definitely learned my lesson with positioning. So for the next battle, you'll see that I have a nice little gap for thugs to go through. Fool me once. Events, we've had a bunch of goodies. Got a temple in Chilad, which I didn't even notice. I'm probably going to end up losing it, but I will take it. My Dominion strength is only 4. I lost a candle when Ginger came back, which is fine. Disease over here, where I summoned the Harvester of Sorrows, as well as in Salt Plains, although I am not too worried. Lost a couple scouts, and we're working on the walls here in Land Pristine. Although once we bring the rest of the siege strength in, they should fall a lot faster. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and put you over there. We'll sort you out later after the move. We've got given Minded here some penetration gear so we can take another whack at this guy, and we will go from there. What are you doing? Oh, right. I wanted to cast some type of cave thing. Maybe it was the Spinner in Darkness? I'll have to figure out how to get a second death path, which might just be basic ass empowering. Do make 26 death jumps per turn, so it's not the end of the world. Who's going here? Oh yeah, I have 2 thugs going there. They'll put that place under siege. And I've got some of these winter wolves that I've been summoning, which, hey, it's winter, so that works. Man is not completely eliminated, but they are functionally eliminated. Real question is going to be how many of their thrones can I get? And so I'm not sure whether I am going to go for land pristine and then double back to this throne, or if I'm going to go for the outer throne. The outer throne is really good for me, and I know exactly what I'm getting. The other throne, the throne of knowledge, lore masters are really good. I don't need sages. It does have a citadel, so I could actually recruit a decent number of lore masters. There's also the big question of what do Roderland and Calum do? As you've seen, this turn they did nothing, at least nothing that I can watch, which means that there'll kind of be this Mexican standoff here while I keep cleaning up man. And then we'll each kind of have our own stripe of the map. Like, here's the Calum stripe, here's the Roderland stripe, and here's my stripe. And I think that Roderland is the worst off of the three of us, but on the flip side, I literally only have one throne, and they have only one claimed, but they can get more. How many do they actually have? What are they sitting on? They're sitting on this one. They're sitting on this one. So they've got at least two whenever they want it. Yeah, this one is the same one wrapped around. So they've got 2.5 basically. Okay. So realistically, that means that the coalition that should form is me and Roderland versus Calum. But, I mean, there's no Diplo, so who knows if they will come to that same conclusion. Exciting. On the edge of our seats. On the flip side, what that means is that Calum knows this is coming. Calum has the advantage right now because they're just way more mobile than either of us. They should strike one of us before we're able to react to it. I don't know whether they're going to pick me or Roderland. We will see. Exciting. So, stay tuned. I'll see you on turn 59.